Please welcome the leader of the Labour Party and the next Prime Minister, Ed Miliband.
He may be less than 4 weeks from taking Downing Street, but to get there, he must convince the voters he'll be careful with their money. So Ed Miliband's priority today was to say that Labour had now become the responsible party on the economy.
My vow to you, the British people, everything in this manifesto is funded. The deficit will be cut every year. The books will be balanced and the national debt will be falling. A better plan for a better future for our country.
Then it was on to Labour's commitments to freeze energy bills until 2017, to recruit 20,000 more nurses and 8,000 more doctors, partly paid for by a tax on expensive homes, and to make immigrants wait 2 years before they can claim benefits. And there was more.
An £8 minimum wage, exploitative 0 hours contracts banned, tax credits protected, childcare extended, no rise in VAT, national insurance or the basic and higher rate of income tax, because this party is determined to raise the living standards of working people in our country.
Labour will also give the vote to 16 and 17-year-olds, put the top rate of tax back to 50% and cut university tuition fees from £9,000 to £6,000 a year. But if Labour really want to establish themselves as the party with economic credibility, isn't there something they must do first?
Is it now time for you to admit that the last time Labour was in power, you borrowed and spent too much? Are you ready to say that now? I'm going to say consistently what I've always said, which is that we didn't regulate the banks properly and that led to the financial crisis. And look, I just really want to say this to you. If you look at the position that we were in before the financial crisis, that the debt was lower than the debt we inherited. So Labour didn't spend too much?
I've always said that if you're talking about our investments in health and education and all the other things, absolutely we were right to invest in those things.
In that government, he was a minister. Now he wants the top job.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to put an end to the tired old idea that as long as we look after the rich and powerful, we'll all be okay. I'm ready to put into practice the truth that it's only when working people succeed that Britain succeeds.
He may believe he's ready to govern, but is the country ready to give him the chance? Andy Bell, 5 News, Manchester.